MaiTt was accused of child prostitution as explicit images of her daughter circulated online, which led to the speculations, but at least we now know who the culprit is. Or do we? We'll just have to wait for the trial of the prime suspect, Fifi's ex-boyfriend Amie Maga, which will take place on the 15th of May at Harare Magistrate Court. Felicitas Murata is nothing short of controversy. This week she is trending for being deported at London Heathrow Airport in United Kingdom. According to reports, MaiTt was held by immigration officials for misuse of her visa permit, much to her amazement as she did not regard the delivery of her products as labor. In her defense, she said that she was in the UK only to deliver products for a client by the name of Chloe, amongst other merchandise for other clients, as well as attend a few shows and visit some family members. In response to negative comments on social media, she cited that all is well. She will to date use courier services to deliver her merchandise and use the required visa permit to conduct her business as advised by the UK Immigration Authority. She vowed to shame haters by marking her return to UK soon. We can only be grateful that she was not banned from UK, but we feel sorry for her latest husband. But what can we say? Where there's a whore, there's a war. Speaking of second chances, former ZBC News anchor and ex-convict Oscar Pambuka has been released from prison for crimes of fraudulence. In 2018, he was charged alongside a former ZANU-PF MP, Mr. Psychology Maziwisa, for defrauding Zimbabwe Power Company of 12,650 after having received a fraudulent tender from former Energy Minister Samuel Undenge, with the task to handle public relations work for ZESA Holdings. The two parties applied for an appeal, which was granted on an $800 bail. In 2023, he was back at the habit, and this time he was unlucky. He was convicted by Mbare Magistrate Nyasha Vitori for impersonating Crocomoto's founder and director Moses Tonderai Chingwena in order to rob Gibson Majangara of Gima Logistics over 36,000 rands in cars dealership service. Now his case has been cleared thanks to his lawyer Panashe Sangwete, and now he is focusing on returning on our screens, which is good news because people are keen on seeing him in action. Oscar is not the only one seeking restoration. Gonzi is back with the new album Boys to Men. The album received over 100,000 streams on its first week. It seems like the king of Zim Hippie Hopu is coming to take his throne. It seems the enemies are also planning a coup. RPLs is set to release his track Pinda featuring Tento Wavy on the 8th of May this year. Chipiti Chatato is on the keys of this joint. Another obstacle is Script Mula, who recently released a remix of his 2022 smash hit Wakomana featuring Holy 10, accompanied with a video. The visual received over 75,000 views in 24 hours and is being held as the best music video to be released this year. But Gonzi is not phased regardless, as he is set to release more music videos for his album. He dropped a video for Pindirai Mwari, which has received over 14,000 views in 24 hours. Speaking of remixes from 2022, Marco Dre is in celebration over the success of his remix of Ekaya featuring Andy Morito from his album Indandato, which was released in 2022. The visualizer to the track received 1,000 views in 24 hours, which was a big leap for him, as this catapults his latest album Isahluko Salentandato, which is filled with so many Afro soul numbers it will fill your heart with megabytes of love. Marco Dre is not the only Afro soul sensation releasing an album. Vuyo Soul is back with an album and a new name. He now goes by Adore for his latest debut album Uhambo Lwami. The album is keeping him busy, as he has been spotted on Star FM Studios, Nast FM Studios. One of the songs from the album, Masishade, debuted at number 10 on Flickpad and is currently at number 6 on its 4th week on the chart. It's celebrations galore as Star FM's DJ T-Flow is celebrating his belated birthday on the 9th of May at Troika Leisure Center. Stop by and enjoy free live performances from Doba Dawn, Peter Moyo and many more. On a sad note, let's give a moment of silence to Collie Destro of Flip Floppers Dance Crew, who laid to rest due to kidney failure.